welcome back everybody. It's me, Matey G. We're here on a New Hope farm. It's May the 1st. It's a sunny morning. We've been doing lots of contract work, mostly fertilisations, a few hundred quid here, a few hundred quid there, but it's certainly added up. We made almost 9,000. Hopefully Eddie's picking up the last one this morning. But yeah, state of things, our field's coming along. You can see the flowering already up here in the canola field. Our main concern though is we do actually need to get another load of fertiliser down on this end field here, which I think if I remember rightly, it might have been barley or oats we put down here. But this one's got to be done. I'm pretty certain it's oats. But hopefully Eddie will be, oh no, next 5-10 minutes should be here. I'm down that track maybe. I can hear something, it might be him already. Trying to just hop on the fence. Oh no, I can't see. Hello. Someone's come the long way round. Morning, Eddie.
Morning.
Did you get the last couple of £100?
Yeah. Should be in
Uh,
our account simultaneously in a couple of minutes.
yeah, it probably already is
Next
now.
hour.
Without even checking.
Or-
I'll open the door. Have we got enough left for our own field, or are we cutting it
yes,
tight?
mate. 500 odd litres left, I think, by my calculations.
Perfect. Alright, let's close that up. There we go. Alright, I'll let you go head down there. I'll grab the truck and I'll meet you there in a minute.
No worries.
What we'll do is, as soon as he's done, we'll hop in the truck and go get some fertiliser down at the store. Sometimes we tend to, if we're going to get more than one thing, we'll both go down there because of the weight, and probably want a full bag of fertiliser, and probably going to need another bag of chicken feed. We haven't really been up there the last 2 days, but we have had a couple of eggs already, which is really nice. Well, Eddie was excited, made himself an omelette, didn't share. It's a bit greedy if you ask me. But it's fine because I made fresh tomato juice out of our tomatoes, and I didn't share that either. So we're just as bad. And I'm trying not to get in the field. There we are, that'll do. I'll leave her running. He's already starting his turn to come back down. So yeah, we'll probably just leave the tractor sort of here and go straight off in a mow. Here he comes. Alright, I'm going to jump in ready. And so after all that, Eddie decided he wanted to put the tractor away anyway because we won't be using it the rest of the day. Which is fair enough. It does mean I brought the truck down and wasted a bit of diesel for no real reason, but it is what it is.
Got to look after our equipment.
Yeah, true. I was just trying to be quick, I suppose.
If we don't look after the equipment, it won't look after us.
Alright, good, because we're
Sure,
going to
we'll
need
be
them.
okay.
I was thinking just sort of one fertiliser, one bag of wheat, but maybe we should get 2 wheat. That took a full bag last time, didn't it? I don't know how much they've eaten. I haven't checked them the last few days. Not since those first couple of eggs you managed to get off them. They're settling quite well. No predators, nothing like that. No missing chickens. They're actually staying quite close to that feeding trough. They've made themselves comfortable up there, which is kind of what we were hoping for. So it's working out pretty well for us.
To be fair, I don't think they've eaten a lot when I checked on them earlier. Yesterday, in fact. Because they've just been eating away at the grass.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gave it a quick fresh mow before we put them in there. And so it brought up a lot of worms and whatnot for them to peck away at. Alright, here we go. We're here. We're at the store and we're just trying to get these big old bags in the back of the truck as best we can at the second between us. There's only a 3, but they're half weighty. Just kind of nudge it on more than anything. There we are. That'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
Chuck a strap over them.
There we go.
Best part of £5 there. Quite expensive. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it will do. Got to do nothing special. Someone's having a look at something. Someone is living the dream. The new fast track from JCB, 4220. You know, these are rumoured to go up to nearly 45 miles an hour.
Yeah, have you seen inside it? Go check out inside that.
Yeah, they're very nice in here, aren't they? Absolutely nice.
Oh my good God.
Where are you in that? Yeah, the 310 that is massive. Way too big for us.
To start.
No, I know. I mean, even the passenger seat, although it looks cramped from here, it's actually got loads of room in there.
I wouldn't know where to start with the amount of buttons.
They've got 2 of these fast tracks, you realised?
Yeah, what's this one?
This is, it's a 4220 as well, actually. I thought it might be a different one, but it ain't. Exactly the same model.
Z-Tour Crystal. Oh, hello. This has got a hell of a lot of buttons too.
Is this... There's no real difference between this one and the one we have, is there? I mean, they're both... This looks like 3 metres as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Doesn't do... It's a plain old
It's the exact
cedar.
same one as we've got.
Yeah, similar thing. That was a shame. I thought it was in for something there. So yeah, as everybody knows, we are actually looking out for a bigger cedar or planter or even both. We haven't come across anything as of yet. We are keeping an eye out. But if any of you guys know anywhere that's selling one second hand, would be handy to know. As we do need to sort of just make it a little easier on ourselves with slightly bigger equipment. Obviously, don't want to spend the money, so we're able to try and get everything second hand. Although now we've got a baler, we should be able to make a bit more money with baling crops.
Did you fold up the tailgate?
No, tailgate be fine. We have everything strapped down. But we'll get this lot back and feed the chickens, and we'll see how they actually are doing up there. And we'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, here we go. Should we head straight up with the chickens with this?
Yes, might as well.
Get one off and feed them almost instantly then.
Oh.
I suppose we can... Whoa! Have you been up here this morning?
No.
I wonder... Palletise the eggs up. Oh, we've definitely got a few. I mean...
Yeah, quite a few.
We do alright with that. They seem happy to see us. It's filling up nicely.
There you go, girls.
Very happy looking. Use the whole one.
Yep.
They should be all right for now. We should put the other one just in the shed with the cedar and where we'll put the fertiliser.
Yeah, might as well.
Makes sense, wouldn't it?
Yep.
I'll run it down there and I'll see you in a minute.
I'm coming. Mind the crops.
That's alright. I only brushed the edge.
Bash you in a minute.
That'll do us. That's the last of them in. One fertiliser, one chicken feed, and we've got the cedar on the back. I think we're doing alright. Looks good.
Not doing too bad.
Alright, let's get that close up. And yeah, we've not got much on this particular month, so we are going away. So this is kind of a weird day today. You're going to see today, May the 5th, and then it's going to be a bit of a jump. And we'll see when we get back, because we're going to Ireland for a little brief holiday. We're not going to show you that one. Just jump through here. I want to see the veggies before I do go. We're going away for what? Best part of 3 weeks in total. The chickens, we are getting looked after. The Brookses are coming up to keep them topped up with fed. So Eddie's just going to give them a buzz and let them know exactly where the feed is and whatnot. That's why we went and got another. That's exactly why we went and got another bag of feed for them. But yeah, you'll see us in about 2 seconds, but it will actually be 3 weeks' time. So we'll see you next month. I'm glad this one's all right. Welcome back, everyone. We've been on our little holes. The Brookses, we got back yesterday, and the Brookses were just telling us one of the black chickens were limping around, but I've just been up here checking on them, and they seem all right to me. Don't seem to be moving about at all. I grabbed another row of eggs, so we're 6 high now, which is quite handy. Their feeds will need topping up later on this month, but for the moment they're not so bad. They're doing all right, and I know Eddie is. I'm pretty certain he said he was going to clean the truck, so he's down here somewhere. But yeah, not to fear. Our farm is running smoothly. Everything is all fertilised. It's looks like it's growing really well. We've probably got another month in some of this crop. That one looks good. This one looks good. The canola looks pretty nice, actually. And then the other two over there, they're looking good as well. So our fields look fine. But obviously we're going to need to make some money. So we will be digging out the tomatoes and lettuces in a bit, seeing if we can't get a couple of pallets together. But we have been able to secure a contract. It's for a field just down by the old rickety bridge. It's probably not going to be the biggest contract in the world. We're looking maybe 850, 900 euros is what we're looking to possibly make from it. But as always, there's always a bit of leftover lolly, so that'll be where we're looking to have a bit of extra income in cash. Are you all done with the spraying down, Eddie?
Yeah, I'm now. It's all nice and clean again.
Alright, so who wants to do combine, who wants to do tractor duty?
Why would we use the tractor?
What, empty the combine into the tractor and then deliver it to the sale site? Oh,
Yeah,
you're
why
going to
would we
use
the tractor.
You're going to use the truck.
It will hold more grain, right?
It will, but we have got to switch it over. I suppose we
That
could
won't
do
take
that
me
now.
long.
Hang on, I'll move that out of the way. Is that enough?
I'll get
It's
this.
going to be enough room to get it in and out, won't it?
Yeah, I'll get that combine started and warming up.
And I'll stick the camera down and I'll give you a hand and we'll move these. I'll get these trellises out. Get the trellis out of the shed, and we'll stick it under this one, and then we'll put that one away in a minute. Right, I'll put this down here, and I'll see you guys in a mo. That's it. You got it, mate. There we go. Lovely. It's all hooked up. Looks good.
Right. Is it running?
Yeah, it looks running all right.
Yeah, I see that.
Just don't go forward. All wires are connected. Everything looks all right. Do you want me to just check the indicators for you as you're going on the road, or you're not worried?
I'm not too worried.
Yeah, I can see the
No
flashing.
warning lights coming up.
It looks all right. She may be old, she may be used, but she's ours. And we've got the truck sorted out. Left that ticking over. All right, I'll follow you down if you're comfortable in that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back this up and go out that gate, I think.
You're gonna go. All right, no
gates.
worries. No worries. I'll meet you at the field then. I'll go this way. We're here already, so just got to remember roughly where it is. Well, if I'm right, and if I'm right remembering, it should be the only field that's ready down that end. The Kleins, which is the family that own it, they no, go on, mate, you go forward. They seem to have been ahead of the game on everyone. They planted a little earlier. We thought it would have been risky, but it's paid off for them. They're going to get the first harvest through. We're about, I reckon, 2 to 3 weeks behind them. So, depending on the weather, we're looking probably July to August for our own. But we've had a nice holiday though. It was good to get away. We saw some absolutely fantastic farms. The countryside in Ireland is absolutely spectacular.
This one, isn't it?
It should be. If we're coming over the bridge this way, it would have been the one on our left. So yeah, this one. At least I hope it is. We'll soon find out. We'll be harvesting someone else's field and they'll be going nuts. Yeah, looking good, mate. Looking good. There he goes on his first pass. Spreading out like they ask us to. I mean, we've got our own baler, so if they wanted us, we could bale it, but no, everyone around here seems to like to spread their straw and use it almost as if it's first stage in fertiliser, which is, I mean, that's fine. Everyone's got their own prerogative. Personally, I like to bale it up and sell it if we can, and now we have a baler. That's exactly what we'll do on our own farm. It's a nasty bit of compacted ground there. Anyway, before he turns around and comes back up, better get that truck out of the way so he can turn. Alright, that's the last of that tarpaulin off. We're looking good now, ready for him whenever he needs it. Here he comes around the top, doing a full lap of the field, or the headland. Probably ain't going to do too many of those, because you can see it's only a small field. But it means he's got more ample room to turn. Make his life a lot easier whilst he's harvesting. That's at least the idea.
And plus this silly tree.
Oh, they got a tree in the edge of their field.
Yes.
See, if I owned this field, I probably would have locked that down. Made more sense.
Oh, straight away.
Out for an old harvester, and off work lovely. It's nothing special. It's nothing big.
But it's ours.
That's it. I mean, some of those harvesters we saw in Ireland were massive. Do you remember that one on the big dairy farm that they had?
Oh, it makes this thing look tiny.
Yeah. I think it was it Alexion, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Literally, the actual body of the harvester was about the same size of our whole harvester, including the header. And then they had this, from where we were, because obviously we weren't going to be too nosy and go on someone else's farm and be that nosy. This was literally from a roadway. It looked like they had like a 20 to 30 foot header on it. It's quite big.
It was like the same size as the one we had on that on our last farm.
Colossus.
Colossus.
Yeah. Do you know, I haven't seen many of those about. I think we got a rare deal there.
I'd love to get another one of them. I love that combine.
And he's got his lights on, flashing and honking. He's ready for us. Actually filled up quicker than we thought it would do. So, looks like whoever's filled this is have got a really decent yield out of it. There we go. And it's tipping. You can just about see it up at the top there. with our old frosted glass. Yeah, it seems like it's definitely yielding more than what we thought it would do, which is it's good for everyone concerned. I mean, the field owner will be happy. If it means more leftover lolly for us, that'll make us happy. And it's all about the end game when it comes to the cash flow. That's the lot. Back out of his way for him. And I'll just pop it back on the edge. And we are about 40% full, maybe 50. Somewhere around there. We'll jump out and have a look. Just wait for Eddie to get out of eye shot. If he sees me climbing on the truck this way, he will not be happy. Alright. Here we go. We're in the trailer. We're not exactly evenly spread there. But it actually does look like really good grain. Oh, there we go. Alright. And it's just a matter of case of getting the rest of it done. Here we go. I'm now in the combine. Just getting a up and down moment. Letting Eddie rest his knee. I wouldn't say he had an accident, but when we were in Ireland, we did some cold water diving. It's a bit like cliff jumping, except for it's the Irish Sea, and it's absolutely freezing. And we're not young men anymore. And Eddie may have been suffering a little bit with, we like to call it young man's arthritis in his knee. So yeah, the cold did affect him a bit. And he has been affected him since we got back as well. But we all have our ailments. I mean, me, it's my elbows. But there you go. But we'll get this field done. And hopefully we'll make a pretty penny. As long as I don't muck anything up and crash. There we go. We're pipes out. And we're popping it into the back of the trailer to help evenly distribute the weight. Then it'll be off to the races with her. Eddie, if you text them and just find out where exactly they want that to be delivered to, and then just drop it off and see what lolly we get for it. Okay, and then as soon as you're done, let me know, and I will give them a buzz, and we can get paid for it. And I'll run this back home. So nice, easy day for us. Hopefully, well, I'll be done by lunchtime. I should be able to get this back and away by then. Eddie may be a couple of minutes behind me. Once he's got that done. Nice quick bit of cash for when we come back. Can't argue with that. I mean, we spent best part of 2,500 when we were away. Just mostly on, sort of junk food and beverages, shall we say. But it was really worth it. It was a fantastic trip. We would like to go back. I mean, hell, we'd even like to own a farm there, I suppose. It was such a nice area, and it does remind us of kind of home. But then again, it is rather close to home. Not far from England. Some would even say that it's still part of the UK. So I have no idea if I'm going the right way with this header. But we're doing it. Just don't hit the tree. And we're all good. Honestly, didn't think I was going to make that for a second. We'll get it popped away nonetheless. That'll do me. That'll do me perfectly. Said I'd be finished before lunchtime. And I am. Lovely, Jay. Lovely jubbly. Right, well, I'll get on with picking some tomatoes and lettuce while we wait for Eddie. And I will see you guys in a mo.
Hey, Matt. You on comms?
Yeah, mate. What's up?
Just to let you know, I'm on my way back. Can you let them know that job's done, please?
Yeah, we'll do. we may want to swap to the flatbed when you get back as well.
Yeah, no worries. We made an extra £450 on that.
Absolutely beautiful. I'll run inside and give him a ring now.
Yeah, I'll be back soon.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Basically 900 quid. Who's going to complain about a couple of euros? Not me. And he'll be happy with that as well. And cool, blimey, talk about Speedy Gonzales. Ah, he's took that too early. Look at that, nearly hit my fence line.
I'll let you in a minute.
Just under 900. Literally just.
Yeah, so it's just over £900.
Yeah,
No,
well,
it's about £950 all in. So it's just over £500.
right, okay. That doesn't... Maths don't work out there. You said we made about 400 quid, yeah?
It was like 490 odd, I think it was.
And he just settled a contract at 897, I believe. Call 900 and say 450. So,
Yeah.
1350.
Not bad.
Give or take the odd euro. Not bad.
Better
And
than
once you're in, I'll come over and help you. But we've got, I can't remember how much I've done now. I've got 2 loads of strawberry pallets set up, a whole load of tomatoes, and a whole load of lettuce. We're doing all right. All right. I'm in. Back her up. So easy, easy. That's it. Straight back, mate. Straight back. A little bit further. Oh, there you go. About there would do for a minute. I'm going to get the trellis boards.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we were going to leave it to the morning, but kind of decided to just get it done now because we're not going to have much on for the time being. We've got one little bit of eggs to take down as well. We've taken, what have we got? 2 trays indoors now. So we've got, yeah, 2 trays indoors. So yeah, we're just going to quickly run this down and we're going to sell it. See what we can get before the end of the day. Well, I say the end of the day. We've still actually got plenty of time on our hands, but we're going to not kind of waste our time doing odd jobs when we've got grass cutting to do, which we'll probably do later this month as well. Lots of bits and bobs going on. So, yeah, we'll take this down, get it sold, and we'll see you in the next one, I suppose. So until then, this has been Matty G and Eddie. Peace out.